gentlemen bothering you?
Hey, how are you?
I was hoping we'd see you here.
Oh, what a great party.
Oh, good.
It's nice to see you here.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, Delphine, Gil, we'll catch up with you later, okay?
Sure.
Bonsoir,
Great to
madame.
see you.
Oh, what a surprise.
I know, it's just a total fluke. I was at Gertrude Stein's. She's almost finished with my novel, and I run into this guy. Turns out he's Archibald MacLeish. He says he's on his way over here. Come over, and I'm not going to crash at Fitzgerald. But then he said you'd be here. You and Pablo, and...
Oh, Pablo's home. We had a bit of a quarrel.
Oh, no.
You look like you were having fun with Juna Barnes, didn't
Oh,
you?
yeah. Wait, that was Juna Barnes?
Yeah.
Wow, no wonder she wanted to lead.
Isn't this a wonderful place to throw a party?
So great.
Only the Fitzgerald can do that.
Only the
I want to show you
Fitzgeralds.
something.
Yeah.
Come with me.
Okay.
What about your book?
It's coming along. Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh.
It's from the turn of the century. Isn't it beautiful? It's my favorite era. I love it so much. Everything was so perfect.
So nice to see you tonight. I was hoping
So
that...
nice to see you.
Voila, ma petite Adriana. Isn't this little Parisian dream a movable feast? Mark my words, I'm going to steal you away from that fugitive from Malaga one way or another. Between Belmonte and myself, whom would you choose?
Vous êtes tous les deux parfaits.
But he has more courage. He faces death more often and more directly, and if you chose him, I'd be disappointed, but I'd understand.
Y ha elegido a Pablo.
Yes, he's chosen Picasso, but Pablo thinks women are only to sleep with or to paint.
What about you?
I think a woman is equal to a man in courage. Have you ever shot a charging lion?
Never.
Would you like to know how that feels?
I don't think so.
You ever hunted?
No.
You?
Only for bargains.
Venga, tomemos otra cosa.
Oh, you know, it's so loud. I wonder, should we go someplace where we can hear ourselves think a little bit? Yeah.
Bye.
Who wants to fight?
Well, I hope it was nothing serious with you and Pablo.
He's moody and possessive. Artists are like children.
Well, you certainly understand why all these guys want to paint you, because you have just about one of the best faces ever. I mean, it's so interesting.
Oh,
You know, it's just...
you're interesting too, in a lost way.
Lost? Oh, well, I guess I am lost.
Tell me more about your book.
My book is kind of a... You know what? I couldn't care less about my book tonight. I just want to walk around Paris with you.
I keep forgetting you're just a tourist.
That's putting it mildly.
I can never decide whether Paris is more beautiful by day or by night.
No, you can't. You couldn't pick one. I mean, I can give you a checkmate argument for each side. You know, I sometimes think, how's anyone ever going to come up with a book or a painting or a symphony or a sculpture that can compete with a great city? You can't, because, like, you look around, every street, every boulevard is its own special art form. And when you think that in, you know, the cold, violent, meaningless universe that Paris exists, these lights, I mean, come on, there's nothing happening on Jupiter or Neptune, but from way out in space, you can see these lights, the cafes, people drinking and singing. I mean, for all we know, Paris is the hottest spot in the universe.
Vous êtes un poète.
Ah, come on, that's just, you're very kind, but I wouldn't call my babbling poetic. Although I was on a pretty good roll there.
See anything you like?
Yeah, I'm ashamed to admit I'm attracted to all of them. I like cheap sexy. I guess that makes me shallow.
When I was in Catholic school, one weekend, my roommate and I, we paid a girl from Pigalle to come and teach us all her tricks.
Honestly?
Yeah.
Wow, that's I'm gonna be thinking about that one. I love walking with you. You look amazing.
Thank you.
My God, is that who I think it is?
What is she doing here, staring into the water? Oh my God. Sandra, what are you doing?
Please.
Stop!
I just want to live.
What is it?
God and that beautiful countess. It was so obvious they were whispering about me, and the more they drank, the more he fell in love with her.
No. Scott loves only you. I can tell you that with absolute certainty.
No, he's tired of me.
You're wrong. I know.
How?
Trust me. I know. Sometimes you get a feel for people.
My skin hurts.
What do you mean?
I don't know why. I look.
Don't do that! Don't do that!
No.
Honey,
Here
don't
you
do
go.
that!
Here, take this.
What is this?
It's a Valium. It'll make you feel better.
You carry medicine?
No, not normally. I just since I've been engaged to Inez, I've been having just little panic attacks, but I'm sure they'll subside after the wedding.
I've never heard of Valium. What is this?
It's the pill of the future.
You never said you were getting married.
Yeah, I am. It's still a ways in the future.
Well, good luck with your book.
Thank you.
And your wedding.
Yes, thanks. Yeah, I think you'd like Inez. She has a very sharp sense of humor and attractive. Which isn't to say that we agree on everything, but.
But the important things.
Yeah, or actually maybe the small things. Sometimes there's a little bit of a disconnect with the big things. With she wants to live in Malibu and wants me to work in Hollywood and. But I will say that we both like Indian food. Not all Indian food, but the pita bread. We both like pita bread. I guess it's called naan.
I should go. Pablo will be missing me.
Okay, well, I'll walk you home.
No. Just finish your drink. I live just around the corner.
No, come on. I'm not gonna.
Well, I prefer to be by myself for a while. But thank you for the evening. Bye.
Monsieur, c'est dommage. We met earlier tonight at the party. Dali, see?
Yes,
Dali.
I remember.
Dali, yeah. Een bouteille de vin rouge.
Thank you. Yeah.
So, un autre verre pour monsieur, s'il vous plaît. Love, the language, the French, the waiters. No. You like the shape of the rhinoceros?
The rhinoceros? I haven't really thought about it.
I paint the rhinoceros. I paint you. See, your sad eyes and big lips melting over the hot sand with one tear. Yes, and in your tear, another face. The Christ face. Yes, and the rhinoceros.
Yeah, I probably do look sad. I'm in a very perplexing situation.
There. Luis, oye. Luis. My friends. It's Senor Buñuel.
Buñuel?
See, Buñuel, Monsieur Manley.
Man, my gosh.
Hello. This is Pender.
Yeah.
Pender.
This is...
Pender.
Yes.
And I am Dali.
Dali, yes.
See, you have to remember. Pender is in a perplexing situation.
It sounds so crazy to say. You guys are going to think I'm drunk, but I have to tell someone I'm from a different time, another era, the future. Okay, I come from the 2000th millennium to here. I get in a car and I slide through time.
Exactly correct. You inhabit two worlds. So far, I see nothing strange.
Well, yeah, you're surrealists, but I'm a normal guy. See, in one life, I'm engaged to marry a woman I love. At least I think I love her. Christ, I better love her. I'm marrying her.
The rhinoceros makes love by mounting the female. But is there difference in the beauty between two rhinoceroses?
There is another woman?
Adriana, yes, and very drawn to her. I find her extremely alluring, The problem is that other men, great artists, geniuses, are also find her alluring, and she finds, them. So there's that.
A man in love with a woman from a different era. I see a photograph.
I see a film.
I see an insurmountable problem.
I see